find out that I had cancer, I went to desperation. I started blaming myself, like maybe I did something wrong. I just didn't understand. And that's one thing that's super important, that I realized that I couldn't blame myself, because it was not I did anything wrong. I wasn't being punished by God. It was more that something that was just off balance, that my body wanted to be aware of and clear that. But I had to face that. And I remember one night, I was just after my surgery, I was taking a shower and I was washing my hair, and I felt so much hair staying in my hand. And I was like, what is happening? How did I get here? Because I cannot have kids, I cannot have children, which I'm okay with it right now. I lost my job, I lost everything. Everything I had, I felt I lost everything. I lost my health. And I went deep down in this, like, maybe I'm gonna die. And I started crying, and I was just crying and crying for like hours. But then something turned inside of me, and this faith came in, that I saw my future. I saw that I'm gonna live, and I saw that something amazing gonna happen, and that gave me so much faith. And I'm not saying I never had fear, because sometimes I was keep going into fear, but most of the time I was trusting. And for me, it was the hardest thing is the fear of my family, because I was feeling their fear. And my fear was if I pass, I would cause them so much pain. I wasn't afraid of dying, I wasn't afraid of passing, but I was afraid to cause them pain, and that was very painful for me. I truly believe the emotional parts, such a big part. But if I go back, and I always felt I was a healer inside of me, and I wanted to do healing, helping others heal. I was working in a tennis academy in California, working with athletes, high performance athletes on the mental side. But I felt something was missing. So I remember one time in the bed, just before my birthday, I was praying for God to accelerate my healing, because I wanted to be a healer. And then 3 weeks later, I was in the hospital with a basketball-sized tumor. So I knew that for me, the cancer put me on the path to be a healer, to help others. And also finding the reason why I get the cancer, besides the emotional, because I feel like the spiritual part was such a big part. I learned about the truth of the cancer only like two years ago. I was already in a process of healing, and everything was in the movie. It resonated with me so much, and it truly confirmed that what I'm doing and what this information needs to get out to people, because people don't know these things, and we are here I am a living proof how it works. And I'm just so grateful to tell people my story, because I know people who watching this, they might go through the same emotions. Should I trust God? What should I do? What's the next step I should take? And my message is to truly listen to your intuition and truly find out everything out there, the information, the right information, without truly believing everything what the doctors say, because the doctors only give me months to live and only 1%, and I'm here and I'm better than ever. So question everything and just go back to your intuition and get the right information.